Welcome back to the Romanian River channel and my playthrough of Deus Ex Human Revolution. Okay. We're just gonna do something real quick.
Beginning final approach to Rifleman Bank Station.
Where is he?
Docking bay confirmed.
Shit. Nope. Well, was worth a try. Now let's see about the others.
Aft and bow thrusters full back.
Who the hell is that? Don't move!
Oh, it gets bloody after being so peaceful in Hengsha.
Securing bay doors. All personnel prepare for unloading.
Sally.
You see it? I've got something. I need some cover fire.
Beginning final approach to Rifleman Bank Station.
Been entirely too peaceful. You serious? Drop that.
Docking bay confirmed.
Oh, I hope it gets bloody.
Activating security scan. Biometric data assembled. Subject not recognized.
Sadly, we can set the base on alert. I may be able to buy you some time, but
So, you're a hacker.
there's the maintenance tunnel in loading bay 1. Access to a floor panel. Get inside. Follow the cables, and try not to kill the person inside.
Access granted.
Eh. I don't mind some more blood. And try not to kill the person inside. Okay, so do not kill.
See anything? I've got something. Acknowledge.
God fucking damn it. Okay. Find better positions to do this shit in. That's the obvious way. Oh yes. Nothing can stop me from taking those. Nada. I'm more of a heavy rifle man. I have 24 pistol bullets. Let's just be sure before we open the trap door. That's two of them down. grab some mech. This kids is why you. Please tell me no. Okay, let's reload, because I don't think that'll be the only one. There's 2 infantry plus the robot. You can throw up until there. Come closer, you mechanized bastard. Should be close enough. Let's reload, I did not like that. We used too many of them. So I have to wait for them to get very close. Not close, very close. Yes, I'm quite anal, but I really think there's more than one. I'm really rather good at sniping with a pistol, it would seem. Perfect.
Activate self-destruct sequence.
How many was that? 5 for 5 bullets? Okay. Let's sally forth. Which reminds us, we should be able to... Yeah. Come on, hacking ability, come on. Nope.
Access granted.
Remember, do not kill whoever's in there. When I see cables, I must use them. Cables, vents, I mean. Huh. Okay, so... same destination. My spatial orientation isn't that good, so don't mouth off. I'm really not feeling like being a subtle weapon today. Let's just make sure. Besides that bend over there. Yeah, looks like it's gonna be bloody. Really bloody. 3 of them.
Who's there?
Think.
What happened?
Think.
The alarm. Kill the bastard. Acknowledge.
Shit. Wow. Okay, those are new. One nasty way to find out about those, I'd imagine. Okay, so 5.
Who's there? What happened? Must hit the alarm. Kill the bastard.
Who got the alarm? That guy.
On the ground. Got you.
Armored.
Civilian contractors must stay within designated areas. Entering restricted areas will result in termination and prosecution.
Gotta be safe. Better search the area. You've had it!
Security clearances must be carried at all times. You may be asked to produce said credentials by security personnel. Please comply.
Twat.
All grounding orders have been rescinded. New flight schedules will be distributed as soon as possible.
Okay, this I like. More bullets for me pistol. Never a bad thing. Okay, that looks fairly dangerous. Please be a 2. Here a 1. Ah, and we have the code for you. Well, we still have 1 EM grenade.
That's far enough, Jensen.
You were behind this?
I said that's far enough. I can explain everything if you just stay where you are.
Why don't you put the gun down? Then maybe we can talk.
You think I'm stupid? You've got every reason in the world to hate me, and I've heard what you do to your enemies. Tell me, did you enjoy murdering so many men on your way here?
You're the one who let me off the leash.
It wasn't my choice. As a matter of fact, I think you're going to get us both killed before this is over. But if we'd left you in that brig, who'd be around to save your Dr. Reed?
What do you know about Megan?
I know the name set off way too many bells and whistles when I added it to Burke's profile search on you. But it helped me to figure out who you are and why you stowed away on the ship. You think Belltower kidnapped her, don't you?
You want to tell me you didn't?
I wish I could. But after what I've seen this past year, all I know for certain is she's not on the base. Not anymore.
What's that supposed to mean?
Not what you're thinking. Listen, Rifleman Bank Station supports all bell tower operations in this region, Jensen. Regular contract and special op. 6 months ago, I received orders to pull every regular grade soldier and civilian contractor away from the airstrip. 2 Black Hawk helicopters set down minutes later. I thought it had to do with Australia, especially when I saw covered stretchers coming out.
How many?
5. Guarded by a heavily augmented special ops team. Burke went out to meet the leader and the whole group disappeared inside the detention camp. There's some kind of black project going on in there, Jensen. Something involving prisoners and scientists. And I need you to find out what it is.
Why me, Keitner? That is your name, isn't it? The one Burke used back on the ship?
Natanya Keitner, yes. And it has to be you, because any movements I make are noted and logged. I can't risk blowing cover.
Cover? Who are you working for?
A few months ago, an Interpol agent approached me. They've had Bell Tower on their radar for some time, but they've never been able to prove anything. The things that agent pointed out about this base, it opened my eyes to a lot of things. So you see, Jensen, I really am playing the good cop and the bad cop.
Tell me more about these scientists.
Technically, I'm in charge of operations here, so I keep tabs on people coming in and out. Burke keeps meeting with doctors and researchers, telling me it's part of his interrogation technique.
You got any names?
None that I trust, unless the Doe family suddenly expanded into Australia and Asia. Thing is, I don't always see how they leave.
Yet you're sure that Megan did.
The Blackhawks did. Without the stretchers, but loaded with 5 stasis pods this time.
I'm gonna need more information than that. Tell me about this Black Project.
I wish I could, but it's been classified. So classified every BT suit I've talked to refuses to even acknowledge its existence.
But you've seen something.
Only the edges. This station is part base, part military stockade, and every week a new shipment of belligerents arrives. Only, Interpol says they're not on anyone's terrorist watch list. Most are just civs. Harmless civs. Burke takes them into a restricted wing of the detention camp, and they just disappear.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Hold still for a second.
What the?
Relax. I'm just compiling your biometric signature. Retinal scan, pulmonary and vascular imaging, the works. Once I upload it to the network and give Corporal Alan Tyler a security rating, you'll be able to pass through specific checkpoints in this sector.
Only this sector, why not others?
Because I've seen how bloodthirsty you like to be. I can get you into the detention camp, but the interrogation wing is going to be a problem. Only Burke can give clearances for that.
And I assume you don't want me to go ask for one.
Still the comedian. There's a security mainframe inside the detention camp's central command tower. You'll need to upload this copy of your biometrics there by hand. Contact me using your Infolink once you do. Any more questions?
The guards in the prison complex, are they Burke's men or yours?
Definitely Burke's. Highly trained, special operatives. So if you start a firefight in there, don't expect to live long.
I'll keep that in mind. I'd like a little clarification here about you and Burke. I take it he outranks you.
Technically, yes. But this station is only part military stockade. And while he and his unit have 100% control over the detention camp, I have authority over the base.
So I don't need to worry that this is all just some creative attempt at mutiny.
Mutiny? You think I'd risk so much because... Listen close, Jensen. Burke is a sexist, chauvinist pig. And yes, he outranks me. He's also been in Bell Tower a lot longer than me, so he's got more connections. Which he's used to undermine me at every turn. But that is not why you and I are standing here right now. People are getting hurt. Innocent people. And we have to find out why and expose it.
Exposure could destroy Bell Tower.
Bell Tower used to have honor. We do this right, it might again someday.
I could use some more hardware. Any chance Corporal Tyler will have access to the armory?
You're still a fugitive, Jensen. I suggest you keep a very low profile. Still, there is someone who might be able to supply you. One of the base mechanics, a civilian named Quinn. He runs a nice sideline in procurement.
I know the type. Why should I trust him?
Because I do, and because he has no love for Burke. He's in the lower level maintenance area near the elevator. He'll get you what you need.
That's all I need to know.
Good. I'll upload to the security network from here, so get going. Alan Tyler will exist by the time you reach the prison security port. Just be careful, and try not to draw too much attention.
Okay, let's see quickly. Nada. Okay, we're pretty much at 30 minutes, so we're gonna leave it off here now, gents. Thank you for watching, and until next time, bafta!